Come into that breathing. Slow in through the nose for 4. You might roll your forehead from side to side, from temple to temple. And keep exploring how much you can draw the fingers to the front of the mat as you pull your hips to the back. Pressing your armpits towards the mat. Lovely, and when you're ready, roll forward to all 4s. And come into your cow stretch. Draw the sitting bones wide to the ceiling, belly to the floor, heart forward. Exhale, round. Push the floor away, nice and light on the knees. And back and forth. Moving with your breath. Taking your time. One more of each. Lovely, and then come down to the belly. And then come down any amount to the chest. So my arms are nice and wide. Roll up. Roll the shoulders up and back. And roll down. So kind of like a wave. Rolling up. Any amount for your back. And rolling down. Belly button, chest. One more time. Just waking up the lower back. And roll down. Lovely. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under. Push the knees down. Come up to a half a push-up. And then lift up to down dog. And pedal out your feet. Gina, try to bring your heart forward through your arms to flatten out your upper back. Try to take any roundedness out through the spine. Well, she's taken her top off now to show me my back was perfect. Nice straight line down the cervical spine to the tailbone. For 4, 3, 2, last 1. Both heels towards the ground. Walk back to the feet into dangling pose. So forward fold. You can take your feet out wider. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Nice bent knees. Start to lengthen the hips up a little bit towards the ceiling to get a little bit more of a hamstring sensation. And let's walk out to a plank. Then we're going low lunge right side. So when you're ready, pull your right knee into your chest, place the foot down. And then lower the left knee. Option to stay on your fingertips or come to the thigh, push the leg forward. Maybe pick up the left leg and bring the knee back a little bit so you feel a hip flexor stretch. And let's wiggle those toes out to the right and come down onto the arms, roll forward off your kneecap, and then maybe lift those toes for your quad stretch. And go back and see how far or away you are with the hand. It's always nice to do this at least once a week and just check in. Do you have any more flexibility in that thigh? Now when you're ready, lower down and turn towards that right leg. Open up. Try to have a nice open chest to the right side, arm to arm on the floor to the sky. And then come on down, turn to the side. And gate pose. You're on your knee, your legs to the side. Sit up nice and tall, stretched through to the long leg side and over. And then arm comes to the floor. And then you might lift the arm and the leg. And back to gate pose, lower the foot, stretch over. And back to the floor. One more time. And lift up. Bring both your knees together. Come back to a crouch. Roll it up. And then roll down to dangling pose. Second round. Fully relax your head. Waterfall your back over your legs. And lift the hips a tiny bit to get a more of a hamstring stretch. Walk out to plank. We'll come to left side lunge. When you're ready, step the foot between. Lower the back knee. Pick your option. You can stay right here on the fingers. Or lift up and then drive that leg forward as you descend the right one down. Picking up the right leg any amount, bringing it back for that hip flexor stretch on that back leg. Upper body nice and tall, hips pushing forward, lower body grounding down to the floor. And then move that leg out to the left a bit, hands down. Rock forward to lift the leg, any amount. And then maybe go back and see how close am I to the foot. No judgment, just information gathering. And release it when you're ready. And turn to you're already in your twist, open your arm to a twist. Big breaths in, opening that heart to the left. And lower lower down, make your way onto your knees, and that right leg comes out to the side for gate pose. So shoulders over hips, stretch down that leg, reach over the head, side bend. Try to really stretch out those rib cages, armpit all the way over. And then gently land the hand under the shoulder, side plank, option to float the leg. And back down again. Windmill over to the side. Repeat 3 more times. One more. Lovely. And come back to the knees. Let's send our legs out to a little yoga squat. So one foot out, other foot out. Wiggle on down. Hands to heart, chest up, booty down. Just breathe. Try to open your knees towards the pinkies. You might drop in one knee at a time, or you can go side to side. And then hands to floor, straighten your legs, drop your head, relax. And let's widen the feet as much as they'll go, so just heel toe them out. Nice and wide, feet forward. Bend over to the right knee, stretching the left inner thigh. So I've got a nice bent right knee, my left leg straight. Come back to the middle and then bend into your left knee. Any amount. Come back to the right side and maybe lift the left toes. So you kind of angle your leg out so your thigh faces a little bit more the ceiling, toes to the ceiling. Now then make your way to the other side and then lift those right toes. And come back to nice wide straddle. Drop your head. Now we're going to come down to the floor for pigeon pose. So just bring one leg to the floor. Come to a plank. If you want to put your seat and have a block under it, I'll show you that version. So into plank. If it bothers your knee to do pigeon, you can do figure 4 stretch, reclined pigeon on your back. Otherwise, from plank, bring your right knee to your right hand. Foot goes to the left. Stretch your left leg back. Take that block and you can slide it under your seat. And just stay up nice and tall on your arms to begin with. So just check shoulders and hips are facing the short edge of your mat. And if you'd like to stay here, you can stay, or you can come down to your elbows. Just keep that connection of your right seat on the block. You can also stack your fists and rest your forehead on your fists. And come to that breathing. Give me about 3 long rounds of breath here. And at the end of your exhale, lift your forehead slowly, straighten your arms slowly. Curl your left toes under, lift your left knee to make that space for you to come back to plank. And let's do the other side. Once you're there, stretch your right leg back. Scoot that little doorstop under your seat. And again, check shoulders and hips are forward first. It's nice to stay up high for a second. You don't ever need to come down if that feels nice. Just stay up here. When you're ready, you come down to the elbows if you choose. Rest your forehead when you're ready. And 3 long breath cycles. And at the end of your breath cycle, come up super slow. Curl the right toes, lift the knee, make some space. Come on back. Come back to down dog, lift the hips. And walk your dogs, drawing your heart forward between your arms. Getting a nice flat upper back. And when you're ready, 3-legged dog, right side, float the leg, open the hip, bend your knee. And let's circle that knee down and around 4 times. So 4, back up, down and around for 3, open the knee for 2. Nice hip circles with that leg, last one. And come back to down dog, and other side. Lift up left side, bend your leg, bring that knee down to the other knee towards the floor, and open it around. Couple more. Last one. Lovely, and come down to your knees, nice and easy. Standing on your knees. Camel pose with the block. Take your block to the right side of your ankle. You can stand it up nice and tall. Inhale those arms up. So as we've got the block, you can keep your feet nice and flat. Circle that right arm back to the block, keep the left arm up. And just drive the hips to the front wall. You can look up, down, back at the block, anywhere your head would like. Push those hips forward, squeeze the glutes. Get that nice left side body stretch also. And then gently stand up. Awesome, or not stand up on your knees. Switch the block to the other side. Right next to the ankle. Arms up. Left hand back, hips forward. Head wherever you'd like it to be. Keep pushing those hips over those knees. Nice stretch on that right side. And then sit back on your shins. Maybe let's come up to intense toe stretch. So lean forward, lift the heels, sit on them. Arms out in front, either hug or do eagle arms, right over left. Lift the elbows away from your chest. Unwind the arms. Let's do the other side. Unwind the arms one time to interlace behind you and open up your chest. And we're in final resting pose. You can do child's pose from here, or you can lay down on your back. Put your legs up the wall, anywhere you'd like to be. Let go of all effort now. Just surrender to where you are in your space. Take some moment of gratitude that you showed up for yourself today, gifted yourself this lovely way to wake up. And I'll leave you on the mat for a few minutes just to receive the benefits of your practice. Have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday. Namaste.